Mr. Rattlesnake, you get a pardon today because I got dogs that are chasing something up here. Well, it's the end of the summer, hopefully. It's still gonna get to 102 degrees today, so I got the terrorists, all the male dogs out, plus Lori, little fat Lori. And then Ace is like a terrorist wannabe. And of course Rusty, he's getting big. And Hawk, he's the same age as Rusty, of course. And then I got Timmy, Al, and Uno, the original terrorists. It's been a long, hot summer this year. It just seemed like it went on and on and on and on and on and on. But anyway, so this year, I got some ideas. I want to start taking a pack animal with me. And I've always, you know, I tried last year, I went on a couple trips where I didn't take a pack animal, but I stayed overnight a couple nights. And it's just really, to be fairly comfortable, I'm sure it can be done, but to be comfortable and to ride that rough country, you don't want to put that much weight on your mule. I mean, to be comfortable, you got to put too much weight on your mule to ride that rough country. And it's hard. It was hard on old Agnes. So I got Jet, and I got that other mule. What do I call her? What was Festus's mule's name? Ruth. I got Ruth over there, and she's a good mule. So basically, all I need is a tarp. I got my jet boil and everything's already there. So I need some grain, some dog food, a few dishes, I guess, some of those collapsible dishes, some more of my survival stuff. Oh, and food and a sleeping bag and a tarp or two. That's all a guy needs for 2 days. So that's what we'll be trying to do this year. I'll be trying to do. I got bit by a bee right there this morning. So anyway, and so, you know, and I've packed quite a bit, but not consistently. And not like a lot of those packers that, you know, I packed a piano down to the bottom of the Grand Canyon, you know, that's not me. I just packed for my own stuff to get me, you know, to get me through the wilderness or to get me out for, you know, 3 or 4 days. We've made some 7-day pack trips and stuff. But I know after about the second, third day, you get in a routine, it gets real easy. You know, you can saddle and pack and get everything situated, you know, fast. It becomes second nature. Anything you do, you know, repetition makes you better and faster at it. So here for the last few days, I've been saddling a mule and putting a pack saddle on Jet, getting everything adjusted, putting all my stuff together, and I'll start adding more and more stuff to it for it to become more of a habit and become more efficient at it. Still debating whether I should let these terrorists run any bears. I don't know. Every time I do that, I told a friend of mine yesterday, I got a half a mind to just put telemetry tracking collars on them, take them up in the woods and just turn them loose. Let them go, see what they tree, see what they do. The old timers, they didn't have shockers or anything. I know they all wanted them, but all in the interviews. I've really enjoyed doing those. I just got through putting up Mike Root. It was real popular. I did Clay Henderson, Jim Farmer. I'm gonna go sit down and do some more with Clay Henderson, or no, excuse me, with Jim Farmer. I would like to go with Clay Henderson this winter and go on his trap line with him. He's a hell of a coyote trapper. And then I got Otis Llewellyn down in Oklahoma, Van Johnson, Mike Leonard. I got some guys, a guy down in Sierra Blanca, that old-time houndsman. Some guys down in South Texas. I got time. I'd like to go down there and spend a week running bobcats with a friend of mine down there and going and interviewing some of those old-time bobcat hunters that he knows. There's other guys too that I haven't talked to yet that I want to, and see if they agree to sitting down with me. Anyway, there you go. rattlesnake in there, but I don't have time to get him. I wish I could see how big he is. It doesn't sound real big. Mr. Rattlesnake, you get a pardon today, because I got dogs that are chasing something up here. And they all went. So I don't know. It was kind of strange the way they started it. They started it in a bush down there, and they were bawling and going around trying to trail it, and then they went up the canyon a little ways, and bam, there they went. Could be a coyote, don't know. But we'll see. And I hate to leave that rattlesnake, but I got to. And they're still doing it. Oh, there they are. They're trailing like crazy right there. Ah! Who cares? It's gonna get too hot here in a minute anyway. Rusty's still with them. They're trailing the heck out of it. Sheila's there. Going right at the side of that mountain. We'll go until we can't go no more. Getting hot, getting hot. It ended right down there. I can't find a track going up. I can't find a track going down. But the dogs are real tired, or real hot. I watered them. See, I carry, I'll show you. Let me show you how I do it. Well, take this off right here. I'll get them some water. I already watered them once, but come here. Come here, Booger. Get some more water. Come here, Timmy. Out of the way. Come on, Timmy. Come on. Good boy. Lori, get out of there. Uno don't ever give up. He's slow, but he don't ever give up. Come here, Al. Atta boy, Rusty. You're not bashful at all. Come here, Al. Get you a drink. Come on. Sheila! Come here, Sheila. Come get you a drink. Oh, Sheila did good on that. Come on, Sheila. Get out of that. Come here, Sheila. Get a drink. Good girl. Get a drink. Oh, Agnes. Good girl. Uno won't quit. Oh, shut up. Those young dogs like to chase those rabbits. We trailed for a ways. You know, we got a line that comes out, and, I mean, travels the exact same route. Circles back around, goes back into those hills. I don't know if she comes from down here or where she comes from, but I hit her in about the same spot. Or I've hit her in the same spot a couple times. Got hot. It's probably, I don't know. It's pushing 80, 85, I don't know. The dog's toasted. My little water system worked pretty good. When they kind of quit, you could tell they just kind of got hot and was panting, and they quit. And if it would have been cooler, I would have moved them around in that spot and tried to pick up that track again and go with it, because I know they could have. I think probably what happened is when we got to that place, that lion made a hard turn one way or another, and they were tired, and it was kind of bad conditions right there. And they just didn't look real hard for it. Uno kept going back and going to the same spot and trying to trail. Uno's more of a track-to-track dog. He just kind of... Owl, on the other hand, is going to be special, I think. He really moves that track. I mean, he's the one that's always in front, picking it up. This is the year of the terrorists. They should really be able to do something this year, or they'll be going to hunt bears or something, you know. It was a good day, a real good day. I like this. I like the way I'm doing it here. Take a little bit of overnight gear and just, as a guy told me one time, just stay out there amongst them.